But we are going to be shortly getting into the next game of the set. Squidding Good versus crim2. This is looking like it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean, we're just kind of waiting for the teams to get ready. They're not like all
Not
players in
everyone's
the lobby
in,
right now,
yeah.
so we're still gonna have to wait. Let's just kind of talk about, I don't know. Let's just talk about our what? Wow.
We've heard that there might be a game crash, so there's a bit more time to maybe talk about the maps that we're going to be coming up to. So the first game of the set is going to be on Rainmaker's Scorch Gorge, which could either be like, you know, if they get a wipe, they can push real far. It's Squidding Good, but also crim2 though.
I mean, I feel like Rainmaker is one of the better Scorch Gorge modes.
Yeah, Scorch Gorge is just not great in general, so...
Yeah, but I didn't say Scorch Gorge is good, okay? I mean, especially Zones is terrible. But, like, in comparison to Zones, Rainmaker is really good because Zone Scorch Gorge is, like, the most busted map mode in the entire game. Like, what did they do? What is this? But yeah, I feel like Rainmaker is kind of good. I feel like in order for you to get to the left checkpoint, you really have to get a wipeout or maybe have some support while you're traveling above that stupid ass grade, you know? And I feel like the map is kind of linear in the most plays because the right route is just safer. I mean, at least it's not as bad as, you know, kind of Rainmaker on Inkplot, because that's terrible too.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Freaking Inkplot, Rainmaker, and yeah, it's all in comparison, right?
Yeah, it's all in comparison.
It could be worse.
Wait, I just saw the second match is gonna be Zone Scorch Gorge. I absolutely love this.
It's not Zone Scorch Gorge. Try that again.
Oh wait, it's Flounder, not Scorch Gorge. I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
We just dunked on Scorch Gorge as well, which makes it even funnier.
We just talked crap about Zone Scorch Gorge, and I'm saying that we have Scorch Gorge. Madara, shut up. Look into the chat, Madara. You're so mean. And I know you can hear me because we're in the voice chat with you. No, but you know, Zone's Flounder. I'm a Flounder enjoyer, okay? I don't know why people hate this map. Yeah, I love it.
Okay,
What do you mean it's only Scorch Gorge? Oh my god, Pat.
The gaslighting begins.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm being gaslighted by everyone. Madara, I'm not gonna play Samurai with you anymore. They're the same picture. Yes, you care, because there's no one else beside Brownie and me who's gonna play.
No one else will play with you. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm not bad at Salmon Run. I just don't overfit when we're playing for fun. Okay. We're literally playing personal matters into this. Okay, Madara, just please.
Majora would rather you talked about Samurai than you talked about the maps.
Madara, you're the freaking worst. Thank you, RJ, for the
sub. Hell yeah!
Exactly.
I got you. Play Samurai on the next.
Play SR on the next Scorch Gorge rotation. I heard it'll be pretty good. I mean, maybe. Drama and the paddling pool.
Oh, there's so much drama. There's constant drama. It's great. This is why I'm here. I'm always here ready for the tea.
I feel like the person still has their game crashed. I feel like let's just talk about our wishes for Sizzle season, because why not? I don't want to talk to Madara anymore.
Well, we're gonna have to talk to Majora after the set anyway, so
I know.
You cannot escape Majora. Like, you did sign up for this. But right, sizzle season. I, as a roller enjoyer, would always appreciate more variants of any roller. Like another Dynamo, please. Please, please. And I really want like cute summer gear. That would be a.
Oh yeah.
I want to be summer ready, Nintendo. Stop giving us cool stuff. You've given us so much cool stuff. I'm ready for the cute.
Yeah, honestly. No, I feel like my hope, which probably will not come true because it's Nintendo, is first of all, umbrellas to work. Second of all, umbrellas to get their freaking damage back. And second of all, a kit for every umbrella that's in the game right now. Honestly, I mean, I don't really care for Undercover Umbrella and 10 Umbrella, but I still want them to get a kit so that people could actually play them. I mean, the 10 kit right now fits the weapon pretty good, but it has back, so it doesn't really have a special. Undercover Umbrella is Undercover Umbrella.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about that, and also its kit absolutely sucks. I mean, Ink Mine Reslider, what the hell, Nintendo? And yeah.
Yeah.
You know, as Laprella. I mean, Sprinkler is not bad on it in my opinion, but Tri-Strike doesn't fit its playstyle. And also, why 200 points for special? Nintendo, T-Tech has 190, and
yeah.
What?
yeah, it probably has to be. I would say that has to be up to at least 200, 210. Like,
yeah, I feel like either that or give Blackbrella 180. Honestly.
Well, just give it a hitbox that works. Like,
yeah. I was like, just give it its damage back. Like, we need the 90 damage, or else this weapon is not gonna work.
Though, as I said, as a roller, I appreciate that umbrellas are pretty not good at the moment, because when umbrella comes up to me, I'm just like,
inner panic.
Do I have any friends near me? Can someone help me? I feel death
like
incoming.
I feel like that's just generally what you would have to think if you're a roller, honestly, because you don't paint, except if you're a big swig roller. But that thing doesn't have a kit right now, so
we don't play that. No. But at the moment, I don't really have to care too much because the umbrella can't kill me, so it's fine if I can't get around it to kill it because it can't kill me either. So we're just in a bit of a standstill. Until someone gets friends first, right? Someone has a teammate.
I honestly just want the rock paper scissors meta from Splatoon 2 back. I didn't play competitive until like version 5 because I didn't care and I was too bad at the game. And so I didn't really, so I never got a hold of any meta except for the first meta, which was like triple try. I only watched Prochara's meta history.
I remember a lot of that. I feel like I'm old now, but I remember a lot of Splatoon 2 meta. Those were the times. Oh god, and I was a roller the whole way through it. It was
but honestly, I'd appreciate if the ballpoint and the swords and maybe Splash stay in the meta. I mean, Machine can get kicked out of the freaking meta. Like, we don't need that weapon, okay?
Machine's never going. We don't live.
They have to fix the freaking hitbox. Like, what is this?
We live in a society, and the society lives on a machine. We don't get to choose these things. We just exist, okay? Machine never dies.
Yeah, I feel like, especially if the netcode doesn't improve, I feel like that weapon is just gonna be overpowered forever. Or they could overnerf it. I feel like that's just. I feel like I would actually like that because I hate Machine so much.
Pat saying I'm not old, but I was in Splatoon 1 competitive. Pat, what? I feel old. Okay.
I was like 9 when I started playing Splatoon.
Oh my god.
Like my brother forced me to buy the game. I was like 9 years old. I was so bad at the game, and but the funny thing is, I was actually good at mashing the ink brush when I was 9 years old. Majora, shut up! Seriously, shut the hell up!
And Pat agrees. Oh my god.
I hate you both.
On a more focused note, we are about to get into the first game of the set.
Oh, yeah, there's a
I'm not
person
sure
in
if you
there.
guys remember when we talked about that, but we did talk about it.
This is so chaotic. I love it.
Yep. Yeah.
Madura, I hate you so much right now. Spy being older than 9 is the most surprising thing in this. Oh my god. It's not my voice. I sound like a freaking squeaky mouse. It's not my fault my voice cracks are worse than every freaking dying bird. You see, it's Spy Nouveau. That's cool. Wait,
but there is still a machine.
See, V Mini on the side of Squidding good. That's cool in my opinion. Even though the weapon is kind of bad right now.
Yeah, well, if they can make it work, and they do get a kill off of Pop, so that is one way to start. Oh my goodness, are they able? They're able to get another one, but are they gonna be able to push this?
I was like about to say it doesn't really matter that the Splatana Wiper has QR, but for the first kill, and especially because of the Pop kill, it doesn't even activate the QR, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon, honestly.
Yeah.
We see the Inkhead getting a beautiful pick, but it's being picked off by that Mini. Oh my god, the Mini did something!
Yeah! The Mini actually did something, hell yeah! And they're able to start their push, but I don't think they're gonna get very far. No.
But they actually got a kill with like the uncharged shot.
Able to get the kill, even if they only get 4 points on the board. No, it does seem like practically where that Rainmaker is sitting will get them almost, more points, but they're able to start on their way. But 85, they need to get it further than that, and they're gonna...
Yeah. It's honestly a big back and forth right now. There's so much fighting involved. Like, the Splatana Wiper was just kind of sharking at their base, doing some havoc. Like causing some havoc. It was really fun right now. And we see some special uses. We see the Trizuka getting a beautiful pick, but the Rainmaker is being picked off again. I feel like the Rainmaker doesn't go further.
It doesn't travel very far.
As like 2 meters, honestly.
Yeah, it's very heavy. They're trying their hardest, but they're just
too aggressive.
Inkling and Octoling arms are not very strong. You know, well, except for like
they can hold Hydra, so I kind of doubt
the Hydra
that.
players, the E-Leader players, and the Dynamo players. They're the ones who can heft that Rainmaker, but there aren't any of those, so that's why it's not going very far.
So basically, when you equip swim speed, you're being stronger than everyone else because you can actually swim farther with a Rainmaker. It's being picked up by the Tri-Swap.
The steal!
Totally just stole the Rainmaker. And they get a beautiful pick as well. There's a Tri-Strike again. Yeah. You saw how that worked out. Oh, but the director of the Inkjet though.
Inkjet from the heavens is just like, not today. Not today.
I feel like our commentating is just as chaotic as the match itself. Yeah,
well, that's the only response. The only way to respond to this kind of a match is you've got to respond in kind here. Are they actually going to be able to act? They got the checkpoint. Oh my god. I wasn't thinking that was going to happen this game. Wow.
The actually has some good chances against Squidding Good, and Squidding Good is a pretty good team. Goog is almost as funny as Fef.
Yeah, though Fef is just in its own league here, let's be real.
Yeah,
but honestly. Yeah, Squidding Good have not got past 90 yet. They really need to be hefting that Rainmaker, but carefully, very carefully. So they do have some specials on board for this, but doesn't look like Crim's gonna be able to get anything from that. Oh, he doesn't need to, cause freaking Crim will just do it.
The triple. And it's a wipeout.
Yeah, there was one left in. Of course, there's one left in mid to stop the push. But yet again, they just need to keep putting pressure on here. Squidding Good is not having a good time. Not in this life.
They're just absolutely feeding into the zone. I would really like to see how the how the kill and death ratio is in this match, because I feel like it would just be 20-20 or something.
Yeah, there's just everyone's dying as much as they're giving it back. Let's just say, all these bombs coming out mean that they cannot get to the podium just yet. They're not able to get past that checkpoint, which means they have to pop it again. Oh my goodness.
These chaotic and fight-heavy like matches are why I want QR meta, honestly.
Just so you can have more.
Yeah, because I want to fight people.
Here for the fight. Yep.
Yeah, I just want to fight people, honestly. I want to slap them with a brush.
Ooh, okay, they got 1 down, 2 down on the side of Squidding Good. That is not going to help them continue this push. Definitely not going to help them continue that push. Rainmaker is on their own there. There is a jump to them, but will it be in time?
No.
No, the answer is no.
They literally have to pop and pick the Rainmaker right now, but this is Platana guarding kind of the Rainmaker shield, but never mind, it goes down, and now there's a wipeout. What was that game? What was that game?
I don't understand. I don't understand. But crim2 take the first game. What? Excuse me, what happened? I don't know. I don't understand.
There was fighting.
There was a lot of fighting.
There was a lot of fighting. And the mini got a beautiful triple with a stamp.
Yes, that
cool.
stamp was chef's kiss.
So guys, stamp is viable.
Apparently so. Also, I feel like
no, wait, it's Flounder.
Oh my god, you did it again!
I'm doomed.
Yes, also, I do want to just bring up something that if you've been watching a couple of paddling pools, you know that Pat has a bit of a reputation in chat and just in stream in general of betting and winning consistently. Someone asked him to put his money on crim2.
By the way, speaking of that, did you see the one message though that means Zari is more than 7, which is also surprising to me. Pat is so savage, like honestly. That it's my best commentator, dude. Based, and yes, now Majora is wrecking on me too. Again.
What a surprise! But yes, we're gonna get into not Scorch Gorge again, but Flounder on Splash Zones. I can't confirm I'm not.
We see both
I'm older than 7, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
This has become a contentious topic for some reason. But right, machine on both sides. Oh my god, what a surprise.
Try on both sides, even though one is Try Nouveau. And we see Splatana. Wait, no, not Splatana on both sides, never mind. We see Stamp on both sides. We see the mini again.
Yeah.
Redemption arc.
Okay. Oh,
and we see the Stamp and use it gets a beautiful pick. That's just
not able to find another one, but
yeah.
This is still a very good pick. Big here, just causing absolute chaos. And is able to, I was gonna say is able to get that zone back, but there we go. They're still working on those points there, but I was gonna say that looks like 2 of them down for crim2. This should be when Squidding Good is able to get back in again, and it still might be.
There's not that much fighting involved because there's like the height difference is way too powerful right now. And honestly, crim2 has so much control right now. Like, Squidding Good is not able to really get in, especially with an unreliable get-in tool like Tri-Strike. They kind of capped the zone. I mean, they neutralized it, but I feel like that's just not enough right now. And we see the Tri just being able to paint the zone and getting the control back, pulling out the Inkjet, and also getting a pick. I feel like Inkjet is just a really good special right now. I feel like it's in the perfect place. It's not too good, but also not too bad, like, at a point where it's viable. And also, crim2 has so many chances to like get the zone again, and like there are 2 people down on both sides. crim2 has so much control. There's only 5 points, 4 points. Never mind. They just have to paint right now. But the other zone is painted by Squidding Good, so now they have to repaint it again. No, the penalty. Oh.
No, that is such a big penalty.
Why does Squidding Good have a penalty of 1? They didn't even get a point.
They didn't get a point on the board. Oh my goodness, what? What? Okay, but they gave themselves some time at least. even if they're gonna have to work through a penalty point before they can get anything on the board. Oh
Honestly.
my god. That's 2 down on both sides. They do need to... Oh, this is not looking ideal for Porky here.
Yeah.
And, yep, that was not what they needed.
Yeah,
And...
honestly, I was about to say Porky is slicing through the competition, but at the same time, they were just picked off. And there's a tri-strike going off. And now Squidding could get actually pain. But there are 2 sloshers on the splash right now. And now crim2 actually won this 2-0.
What? This was not the expectation here. This was not the expectation.
Yes, so guys, whoever betted on Squidding good, yeah, no.
It didn't go so good for them in the end.
Did Pat actually vote for a crim?
Yes. I think someone in chat was saying, "Oh, can someone bet on the side of crim2?" Because everyone was betting on the side of Squidding good. Because why wouldn't you? And of course, Pat's always up to spend money. So points, of course. And then as soon as Pat enters the pool, it just goes. Oh my goodness.
Pat is getting some
stop
coin.
playing games. I swear to God.
Pat is getting some coin.
Absolutely. Pat is so rich, it's ridiculous. So rich.
I mean, I don't even do these channel points thingies. I mean, I only have like 15,000 channel points because I always have the stream open when I commentate.
Same. But
So
I always forget to get the little boxes to get even more the bonuses.
I feel like those just kind of collect themselves automatically. I don't know, but it seems like it. Either way, I couldn't care less.
Yes, I'd rather watch other people bet money and lose. But Pat just doesn't lose. It's suspicious. It's suspicious. But right.
Oh, he only betted 58 points. How many channel points does Pat have? Yes.
Yes. More than you can imagine. Big number. Big number. And most of them, I do believe, came from Genie's pocket. So... No, Pat's just moving on to slowly taking from other people because Genie's so broke that he can't do anything anymore.
No, I got hiccups again. I'm gonna drink some water.
Yes, please do. I'm supposing, I don't know if we do seem to have, I think we have another set decided. I have not looked in this stream. Oh. Well, I'd say that's up to you, Spy, whether or not I'm okay with either.
I don't care.
Well, then we can keep going. We're gonna keep going. Alright, so we're gonna be moving on to, and shortly it'll take a little bit to get everything set up. We're gonna be continuing looking at crim2, because they're still obviously moving forward in the bracket, and crim2 versus 1,500 vbucks. So who's making bank now? But yes, we're gonna have to wait around for a little bit for everything to get set up. But yeah, that was not a set. That was not a set that we were expecting.
Absolutely not. I was expecting way more stalling, honestly. But it was just so fight heavy. They just totally ran their heads out like they were just out for blood, honestly.
Yep.
They just wanted to fight someone. Because they can't in real life.
That's real. So yeah, and this is where they're gonna do it. This is how they're gonna do it. And we're gonna have to see if 1,500 V-Bucks has what it takes to take crim2 down a peg. But who knows? crim2's raring to go by the looks of things. And I do believe round 4 we are gonna be changing to a best of 5 now. So best of 5, first to 3, looking good, and we've got counter picks. So yes, we have to start. We're starting with Splatzone's Mako, But after that, who knows? You know, it could be anything, right? Within reason.
It's all up to the players who want to play Flat
Can
Zone
they?
Flounder, not Scorch Gorge.
Well, you never know. But can they pick outside of the map pool?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I
don't think Flat Zone Scorch Gorge is gonna be a thing.
even if your brain keeps reminding you and making you want to. Yeah, I don't think that's possible, Pat. It's very sad. But Scorch Gorge Splat Zones lives on in Spy's head forevermore. So don't worry. But yeah, this gonna be interesting. Always love the like surprise of you never know what you're actually gonna get with these. Because any team could be like, we're really freaking good at this. And you'd be like, what? Why did you pick
what?
Mahi? What? Why are we here? But that could be their like pocket pick of just like, we will own anyone who faces us on this.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, I feel like would be really fun if 150 V-Bucks, 1500, what am I talking about? Also has this really aggressive comp where people just freaking murder themselves.
Yeah, no, I very much.
And they jump off the map.
But we're gonna find out right now as we're getting into this first game of the set.
Well, that's boring.
And that's what we were seeing last round from Crim. So, but yeah, V-Bucks, come on, we've seen this already.
Yeah, we've seen this by
QCT played the exact same thing.
Now QCT against FF.
Yep. This is a bit seeing what's it? There's deja vu.
Ooh, the try though.
Yep.
Got a beautiful pick, but is being countered by that crab tank. Now Crim only has this Patana Wiper left, which just respawned, by the way. So 150 V-Bucks has 1500. Why do I keep saying it wrong? Oh my god. Has some really good control right now. So now crim2 kind of uses the specials like the Tri-Strike to get some more control. And I think also the Inkjet was going in or something. I didn't really see. I think they had one more special. And we see the Booyah going in.
Booyah coming in, one from each side. They need to get this zone back. And they're certainly trying, but losing that sloshing will not be helpful. And neither will losing that player either. This is not the Crim we were seeing last set even. This is very much not going the way they were looking for it.
Yeah. Oh, but they got some good
Wipeout will do what they need.
This is not over, Dari. This is not over.
Yeah, sorry. I started doubting them, and they weren't for having that. They weren't about it, which is fair. I shouldn't have doubted them, but how long are they going to be able to keep it for? Because 1500 V-Bucks, I had to make sure I wasn't going to put the wrong amount, are looking to be getting back in with these specials. But it doesn't seem like they get them quite as far as they wanted them to.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of wanted to displace with the Tri-Strike. It wasn't really doing that much of a good job because it was just kind of split apart. So, crim2 still has some control, but they kind of have to use some special. I mean, we see the Inkjet, but it was kind of not doing that much. It was kind of just sending pressure to the other team. It was not really getting that much picks because there were just no people around the Inkjet. But crim2 continues to be on a really good streak right now. They got a wipeout, and now they can push further and get even more control. And as I said, sorry, this is not over. They're fighting. We see the Tri-Slaughter being absolutely slaying, getting 2 picks.
2 very important picks as crim2 is still working down that penalty. Crim gets the trade with that wiper, and still 1500 V-Bucks is kind of slowed down. They need to get back in, and especially since this is looking like the crim2 might be about to get lead, but 1500 V-Bucks is able to stop it with 3 points to spare. But there's still 2 minutes in the game. There's 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's still 2 minutes, but now crim2 I feel like they have to step up their game even more. As we speak, they are actually doing that right now. There's only this splash, but they're in aggressive mode, Zarya. Like, what the hell is happening? They have such a big penalty, but they're actually able to work it out if they contain this control they have right now. I mean, they have so much control. The stamp is going against the crab tank. It actually gets credit with that. So now 1500 vbucks has lost so much value out of that crab tank, and now crim2 has even more value out of that stamp. And I feel like a value out of a stamp is something that's really, really good.
This is gonna be lead. This is gonna be lead.
Oh,
this is lead, and there's a wipe-out. They're not gonna be able to get it back in time.
The try was just flying there, minding its own business.
Do not doubt crim2 because they will prove you wrong live on stream. That started a certain kind of way and finished a completely separate kind of way.
Yeah. Like,
oh my goodness!
Like you were saying at the beginning that the meta can backfire at you, and I feel like that's just kind of the situation that we're in. I feel like 150. I said it wrong again. I feel like 1500 vbucks kind of underestimated their playstyle, and I feel like that aggressive playstyle, especially with the try, really got to their advantage. I feel like the try was just always being able to get a pick or a trade,
and that hammer on the crab tank, so important. Meant they could not get use out of that special at all, and especially since at that moment they were trying to paint the zone. So important.
Speaking of Mahi.
Oh my god, they listened! Don't listen to the stream! You're supposed to be playing! Don't listen to us! Why are you picking Mahi?
I don't understand. I don't understand why some people think Splat Zone's Mahi is actually good. It's so small I can't even move.
Maybe they're just intending to put like 2 crabs on the zone and keep 2 crabs on the zone at, like, all time. Oh my god.
They want to utilize the pole.
The pole.
Sorry, the pole.
It's pole meta. No.
No, but like honestly, I feel like what's really funny. Did you see that one tweet about wait, what was it? A Splat Zone? No, Splatfest Wahoo poll. It's popular now too.
Oh no. Yeah, that the polls that they just
Nintendo. How about
added.
here's a quick how about. Remove the freaking polls except for the Wahoo poll because that's just a meme at this point.
It's too meme.
And get some friggin' flanks and make Mahi good. and we just got intel that the game won't play or something. I didn't really listen because I was in my element.
Oh, remember how we were talking about map pull? Guess what's not in the map pool, guys?
No, it's Mahi.
Oh! Okay, so we're not getting zones Mahi after all. This is not in the map pool. They can't play it. What is in the
George, did you troll?
It's a good question. So they're gonna have another think about this.
Now it's gonna be Splat Zone's Hammerhead.
That's fair, Silverness. You didn't realize. Absolutely fair. I just had a question earlier that was about the map pool because I was like, oh, I wonder if the counter picks have to be in the map pool, and then they have to be in the map pool. That's what we learned, and you're just making sure that we remember. This needs to. Rules are rules. Sorry. No, absolutely. I didn't want to see Mahi anyway. That's fine by me. We were just memeing about it.
Now we have Splat Zone's Hagglefish, folks. I like this map, even though it's a hallway just like Eel Tail, but it's actually a good hallway.
Yeah, it's a nicer hallway.
Flanks, but they're the most predictable. They're the most predictable thing ever. Honestly, at least at top level. Like I've watched top level.
I picked Mahi out of my head earlier because it was bad. Not because I want to see it. I don't have that kind of bad taste. Thank you very much. I don't appreciate that, Majora. But I kind of want to see Mahi for me.
I mean, I appreciate that you have the same opinion about Mahi. Just like me. Next time I just shut up, okay, Majora. Yeah, please. You're just gonna rant about me anyway.
Oh my god.
Oh, we see Zekofin on the side of 150 V-Bucks. They actually try something new. And we see the Tri Nouveau on the side of Crim again.
Yep.
Like, and we also see the ballpoint. I feel like that's a really good pick for this map.
Yeah, they bring
because
the ballpoint.
it can like kind of be the defensive thing on the tent, like on that little unpaintable, but it can also be really aggressive and just go flanky.
Oh, gotta be careful of the sniper. Gotta be careful of the sniper. crim2, that is not the way to start the game. Oh no, that is. But not gonna die them. Not gonna die them because I did that last time, and they came back from a lot. So we're not gonna die them. But that's not the opening you're looking for. Though they do all have specials.
Yeah.
They do all have specials, but one of them gets taken down, and there's still that sloshing on the right there, kind of behind, or well, kind of still pushed up, because crim2 weren't really able to get back in again with that. This is not ideal. Still not ideal.
Yeah, I mean, 150 V-Bucks really sent a message with this really well coordinated opening. They still have so much control up their up their alley, but Crim actually gets a really beautiful pick with that inkjet. But still, it's not really enough.
No, they weren't able to get the
inkjet is not a really good opening tool, and 150 V-Bucks absolutely sweeps through this game.
Oh my goodness. Okay, right. You can maybe doubt them a little bit. crim2, what the frick? What just happened? What?
They knew Hagglefish is their map.
Yeah. They were like, oh, we'll play Mahi for the memes. Oh, never mind, we can't do that. Well, okay, fine, we'll play for real then. We'll play for real. Ugh. Fine, if we have to. And then they brought their A game because they didn't want to lose another match there. Holy frick! What a momentous game as well. They just got their momentum and they just snowballed it. So
we just saw the difference between a good map like Mako and a mid map like Hagglefish.
We didn't do it. Oh gosh, but yeah.
Nintendo, that's a sign.
Yeah, I don't think they listen to signs.
Yeah, sadly. But I have some kind of faith in Nintendo because their last balance patch was really good.
Yeah, but
oh, Manta Clam! Oh, that is beautiful.
Oh, we've seen this already.
We've seen this before, yeah. And it was good.
It was a good game, so this is... Looking forward to this. Ooh.
I want to see a brush. Oh yes, thank you, Spy the map expert. No problem.
Yeah, brush would be interesting. I'm not sure what they drop for that though, because they do seem to, both sides like having some kind of machine.
Yeah.
But maybe you'd still probably want some kind of backline or midline, and then crabs.
I mean, I'm a brush player, so I enjoy the weapon really a lot, and I just love brush on this freaking map. I just like to go to the plat and just brush, and with the fallouts I get some chip damage and maybe even a kill, so that's like the most satisfying thing ever. I freaking love zones Manta. Like, we're not in zones, but like, it's kind of, I love both. I love clam and zones on Manta. God, I love this map.
I can tell. Okay.
We see V try.
Yes, we do. And no backline from crim2, while there is that ballpoint coming out on the side of 1500 V-Bucks. So, very, very interesting. Obviously, splashes as well, and the buckets. And then the wiper, of course, is still chilling and still not having a good time at the beginning of the match.
Oh, but the machine is trying to counter that crab tank, but is absolutely punished. That was really strong by Acer. And as we speak, crim2 has 2 people dead on their side. which is not really a good situation to be in right now, especially at the start of the game. The Viper is being picked off by that Inkjet. They actually want to counter because they know how good the try is with the Inkjet, so now they just kind of want to counter. As a freak of the try, it's kind of trying to flank, but that doesn't really work to their favor. But it's actually getting a pick with together with the Splatana Viper. So 150 bucks doesn't really have any chance to continue this push, even though it was kind of a good opening for like an opening push, in my opinion.
It definitely was a good opening push, but they also didn't lose like the people who were pushing in, or I think they might have lost one, but they didn't lose as much for that push as you might normally see, because people push in to the basket very hard and commit to it, and therefore die whenever the other team comes back in again. Ooh,
that direct though, that hit.
Yeah,
I mean, they got a pick, so that really wasn't for nothing. But it was just kind of so sad to see that direct go to waste.
Yep.
150 bucks seems to be kind of getting ready for another push, but that Inkjet is completely demolishing that ballpoint Splapling, and that was really satisfying. I feel like Pika is just really experienced with Inkjet. They're definitely Splatoon 2 veteran. They play T-Tech. Oh no!
Rip! Okay, yeah, Splatana a little bit off the edge there. Not really able to live. But that might have been a moment to try and not give the other team the kill. But I don't know. Not ideal. Crim2 still need to get in here, and this is not looking like the way at the moment.
I mean, I was just about to say that crim2 is slowly getting some space back, but I'm just reverting this testimony just because they're kind of going down right now. But actually, 150 bucks also is in a really good spot right now, but they still could do more. I mean, we just see some special usage. We see the Inkjet, but they're not as committed to the Inkjet as the good old Pika. So the ballpoint actually gets picked off by Silver, being this Neo Splashmatic, and actually, whoa! I just realized 150 bucks is really getting back to their spawn. They're kind of being pressured out. Only the machine and the ballpoint. It's a 1v1 situation, but the machine really has no chance in this, especially against a ballpoint.
Yep, yes indeed. They decide to get back and cause a bit more of a nuisance in mid whenever that other team comes back, but is not able to. That ballpoint was mad about not having that 1v1, and so forced it and won. Very much interesting play there. But Pika here looking for picks, just trying to find them, not quite able to get that other one, but this does mean that crim2 has finally got their push and has got it past 62. But to be fair, 62 is not a winning push, not really.
Yeah.
44 is getting closer to one, but still not like, we're definitely winning the game here. If we get one more.
Yeah. I mean, we just saw the machine being in an impossible fighting situation. There were like 3 people around the machine, and we see Pika kind of being a sneaky little fella and getting around left side to kind of, you know, playing with the Inkjet and getting a beautiful pick like that. But it's being countered off by Noah being the Neo Splashmatic on the side of 150 V-Bucks. And right now, 150 V-Bucks have 3 specials. So they could really get ready for another push if the time arrives. I mean, the Splatana Viper went down. The machine is on its own right now in mid, and it also goes down. And with that, Crim actually loses 7 clams, which really isn't that much of an issue because they have lead, but it still is kind of not that nice.
Ideal. Certainly
not ideal, certainly.
Yep. Crim2 here just having to hold out. They just need to defend this for long enough so that they don't get that power clam in. That's all they need. Overtime is still ongoing, and they get the basket open. Are they going to be able to defend? Well, are vbucks going to be able to get any more clams in?
They just have to get the clams in right now, but they can't!
No! They can't!
The time was way too tight right there.
Oh my goodness. What? Okay, that looked like they were gonna be able to get some more work done there, but they just didn't have the clams in the right place for them. They just didn't have them. They were all back in mid. Just not even able to keep it open. That is so unfortunate and so close. So close. But important to note that you need clams when playing clams to win clams.
I didn't realize that you need clams when you're playing clams.
It's very important. People forget about the objective. But not in that game. But still, you need clams to win clams.
You need clams.
That is how it works. But right,
we're just gonna get into those Hagglefish again. No, I'm just kidding.
We are on to game 4.
I don't even think that's allowed.
No, we can't. I don't think so. I think it's out of the map pool once they play it. But this is now match point for crim2. Should mention that this is match point. It's first to 3 here, so important for vbucks to pick this map wisely. Very important.
I mean, it could be that their map pick could absolutely backfire at them, so they have to kind of pick a map that really isn't good for the comp that crim2 runs. I mean, up until now they've always had like a tri-slosher, so I feel like some maps are really suited for tri-slosher that they shouldn't pick.
Yeah, but also they still do run the sloshing machines, so they do want to make sure to try and pick wisely without accidentally kind of, for lack of a better word, kneecapping themselves. So this is
metal works.
They do have to be careful on this pick. Museum. Spot zones.
Museum!
Museum! But I do love the way that we're literally, like, last game was a fluke for us to get anything other than splat zones. We are seeing that vbucks are very much a splat zones team. They do seem to like that. It worked for them the second round, but surprisingly not the first. So we'll see if they can take it out of the bag this round. Maybe come in here and do another little sweep like last time. But maybe I don't know. crim2 might be onto them now.
I mean, I feel like that Museum is also kind of a good map for tri-slosher. Because, I mean, there is a ledge that is also being utilized by, like, weapons like Carbon.
We're getting the sniper back. We're getting the sniper back.
The sniper.
We're getting the sniper back. Yes, there we go. There's that sniper.
Yeah, there's the Zekofin.
Different bucket alert. They got rid of the try.
What?
Different bucket.
Wait, Slosher Deco? That thing has a marker. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, it's an interesting pick because it can't paint zone. But make it work, Pika, I suppose. You do you.
They could definitely make it work.
Exactly. Gotta be careful though. Oh, they're now on their own.
Yeah, but like, oh.
Never mind, they're with their team back in spawn.
Why does every zone match between them always start like this?
I
Crim gets
really don't know.
Crim gets a relatively good opening, and then 1500. God damn! this completely wipes them out, and now it's really
still
just
same thing pretty much again.
Yeah.
1500 V-Bucks have got them back into spawn again. This is what happened last time. We saw this last time. Oh, I think that hit the wall. Oh. They do fire out those the tri-strike. There we go. That's the word I was trying to get.
Oh my god.
crim2.
Honestly,
What you doing, guys?
I feel like that was just really a cheating because honestly, Acer was in that suction bomb and didn't die. And yeah, by the way, the match is over.
By the way, guys, we get a game 5. What is this? Yeah, well, they could be running last ditch effort, but I don't think it helped. Don't think. It wasn't. It was a bit too last ditch. But yeah, game 5 though. Game 5.
Now we're gonna see Zone's Hammerhead.
Oh god, no! Please no.
Yeah, please. I
That's
don't
not
think
in the map pool. We can't do that.
Yeah. I was just about to say it's probably not in the map pool because that map was terrible.
I'm just looking at the map pool now.
And you're thinking,
of course, Mahi is just like not in it at all, as it shouldn't be. There's no mode.
Flounder!
Wait.
If we don't see a try, I feel like I'm betrayed or something because try is so good on that map.
Right. Okay. Very important to note.
Now we have last on Scorch Gorge.
If you were not here for last set, all right, set before this, where we had crim2 versus Squidding, all right. If you missed that, if you weren't around, you didn't see the final match in this set. It was this. crim2 owned on this. crim2 kept Squidding off the zone almost entirely.
Yeah, so, 100 plus 1 incoming.
That was also part of last set. So let's just say Squidding had a bad game, very bad game that time. But this is it. This is it, and they're back to the original.
I was about to say 150 vbucks again. I hate myself.
Every time, it's your default now.
Yeah, I feel like I should just stick to 150 vbucks, but I'm trying to improve on this.
This has been such a set. But Crim need to be careful here because yes, they did really well before on this map, but we do not want a repeat of like the past couple of games. We've been seeing a lot of.
Ooh, the tri-strike though.
Tri-strike gets 2. They're able to pick one off of vbucks and stay alive for the moment while doing so, but still have to be careful here. Wiper goes down, not ideal, but it's 2. Oh, I was gonna say it's 2v2, but actually it's 2v1 now. Silver's holding it off, but
it's still open for everything though. I mean, but this is also a map where Pika can really shine because we've seen Pika's potential with a try and try nouveau, especially with the inkjet. Like Pika is absolutely cracked with this weapon.
Absolutely, but they need to be careful here because, god damn it, if Meta wins, I swear to God, if Meta wins. Crim, we're gonna be having words. You cannot.
You're gonna be throwing stones.
Yeah, you cannot let Meta win. We have, we've been seeing so much happen where Meta doesn't win. If this is the time that Meta wins, I swear to God. But they still have not got both zones. This means vbucks is probably gonna be able to keep this going. Yeah, which is not good.
Yeah, I mean, Crim is really playing too aggressive, I feel like. They're really just going into these machines, expecting them to be kind of... Wait, what the hell just happened to Pika there? I feel like
same thing as seems to happen to the other slosher.
Yeah, I feel like that was just like a fizzy bomb or something. Like, crim2 really have to step up their game. They have to play a little bit more coordinated and not go in the same direction. Like, we see they're just all going left. And I feel like that's really not something they need right now. Like, it's really not to their advantage. We see Pika getting a beautiful pick with the inkjet, but it's still not able to paint.
Oh my god! What? This was not the game we were expecting. This was not how Crim played earlier. Oh my goodness!
I feel like a 1500. 1500 vbucks.
1500.
Yeah, I feel like 1500 vbucks is just really good at zones.
Yeah, and they just kept playing zones.
Yeah, they won like every zones map
except
in this.
The first one. Except the first one. The first
we
one.
have 4 zones maps in this?
Yes! All we played were zones and a little bit of
and
clams. Teeny tiny bit of clams. But yeah, what on earth? Oh, goodness. Goodness, Crim, you were so close. It was such a pick, but vbucks just... They knew what they were doing with clams. They figured it out and they played to their strengths. And goddamn, it worked for them. But yes, what a set. That was such a set. Very, very back and forth.
Absolutely.
That'll be crim2 down into the losers bracket to come back up. Remember, double elim.
Yeah, it's absolutely not over for them. Like, they still have a lot of chance to peek out in this paddling pool right here. I mean, Squidding Good is also doing, wait. Oh, they haven't even played in losers round yet. Oh, never mind.
Yep, yes,
so,
indeed.
Like, they won against Squidding Good, so they have potential. They have potential, folks.
They do, indeed. But on that note, this is going to be the last you hear of us for today. We are finishing up, and we will be replaced by some new commentators. Pat and Hat, you've been seeing a lot of Pat in the chat.
Oh my god!
The chat. That was not intentional, I swear to God.
Wait, sorry. Oh my god, I just realized Fev is out of the tournament.
No, Fev, no!
They lost on losers round 3 against Giflar. That is really
Fev. We love Fev. Sad about Fev.
Yeah. But QCT is still going, so they're still in this. They're in round 4 right now.
Interesting. But alright.
Yeah, but as Dari said, we're gonna be replaced by some other commentators really soon, but we can still talk for a little bit because the match is not ready yet, so let's just kind of talk about things. Let's talk about how good of a streamer Madora is, even though he's pretty annoying and aggressive towards me. Madora, please state your opinion in chat, not in voice chat, because people. Okay, good statement right there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, Madora, so you're biased.
Yes! Nice! Hell yeah.
I know who I'm not gonna play Samron with anymore.
Guys, if none of you play Samron with each other, you're all just gonna be in all in your.
You're not getting any more
randos. No one's gonna play Samron together. It's just gonna be all in your lonesome in Grisco. Like, I don't like you anymore.
Oh my god. But honestly, sorry, I couldn't commentate with you last week because I was actually busy at that time. I had training with my own team, and so I couldn't even commentate with you last week, and I was kind of sad because I didn't commentate with you before, so
but
I'm kind of happy that I get to commentate with you now. It was so much fun, OMG. It was so chaotic.
Was so good. So chaotic, but we did kind of know that going into it, right? We were well aware this was going to be smidgen bit of chaos, a little bit. The teams really brought it too, though.
Yeah,
it wasn't just us. Really wasn't just us.
like that Rainmaker Scorch Gorge game between Squidding Good and crim2.
And you
it was so chaotic. It was full of death.
Yes, it was all full of death. I really want to know the stats on that game because that was kind of insane. Also, thank you, Pat, for the invite. I love playing Samurun. I'll play Samurun with you guys sometime, but not right now because you're gonna be commentating. Imagine if Pat's just off
gonna
to
play
go
Samurun while commentating. He's able to do 2 things at the same time. He can do multitasking.
I wish Genie was in the chat so I could call him out on playing in the tournament he was supposed to be commentating in 2 weeks ago. I'm still salty about that. I cannot believe him. We ended up streaming his supposed to be last match, and then they won, and I had to stick around because Hat couldn't continue to commentate, and Genie was still in the tournament and therefore couldn't commentate, and so I was like, okay, I'll stick around until Genie gets out of the tournament. But
until Genie loses.
Yeah, and then Genie's team lost the next game, but it was fine. But but I'm still like, what the frick, Genie?
Okay, so Pat plays paddling pool too. I mean, our team doesn't really play paddling pool because the teams are just too good. We play low ink. Like we plan to play low ink every month, but we couldn't be last month because, you know, we didn't have enough players because everyone was like busy. And I hope we can play low ink this month, honestly.
Schedule.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play low ink because I'm probably gonna play Triforce Heroes with a friend.
Mm-hmm. So you're already having scheduling issues, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I mean, I have to study for social studies on like Monday. I have an exam. I absolutely do not want to write that exam.
I feel for you. I'm so glad to be out of education.
Oh my god. And I still have plans to play Triforce Heroes with a friend on like Saturday.
4DS. Just play Triforce Heroes on your 4DS and play with me.
Honestly. like I just got on the Triforce Heroes Discord server, but I wasn't able to play right now because I don't own the game yet. Like, I owned it before, but I sold it. Because no one was playing the damn game anymore. Like, you were not finding lobbies in this game.
Yeah, there weren't enough links to go wrong.
There weren't enough links. And I was, like, too young to know what Discord is.
I love the way that this is the perfect segue to be like, so you hype about Friday?
Oh yeah, I'm going bowling on Friday. I don't even care about Zelda. Like, I would only buy Zelda. I would only buy Zelda because of Ganondorf, honestly.
Blasphemy! This is freaking blasphemy! Oh my god.
No, like, honestly, I'm not really into the Legend of Zelda. I only like Triforce Heroes. I'm
blasphemy. And then you're just like, nah, not about
up.
I am ungodly amounts of hype for this game. Okay,
I could definitely see myself buying the game. But like it actually looks fun. Like I watched Brownie's stream of playing Breath of the Wild. It looks cool, so maybe I'll pick up the game, but definitely not on release. I don't have the money right now. I'm broke, okay?
Well,
I have to spend the $20 on Triforce Heroes, okay?
One thing I will immediately say to that is it's not Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild came out in 2017.
I know.
Okay.
But I feel like the core gameplay is kind of the same. And I feel like that's just the thing with sequels. You know?
I don't know. I am reserving judgment until it comes out, and also I'm incredibly hyped, so I'm biased as well. But I think it's gonna be its own game and standalone and
yeah. Of course, but I just feel like the core game, like, of course we saw that kind of sticking together things to make some sort of. I didn't really watch the trailers or something. I just kind of saw some things on Twitter or something. Yeah, speaking of Twitter, where can we find you?
Oh yeah, what a segue. Beautiful. You can find me on Twitter, wow, at SPL Zarani, and I also stream video games at just Zarani on Twitch, if you're interested. Sadly, I'm not sure if I'll be able to play very much of Zelda on Friday. I'm gonna try, but I'm so busy this weekend. It's so annoying. But I have to stream it at least once, maybe on Sunday. Maybe I'll get around to it. Maybe I'll have time. But yes, what about you? Spy, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Dr. Spy LOL. I just thought it was funny, okay? By the way, what the hell, Majora? Should I cut Spy's mic? Yes and yes. I absolutely hate you right now, okay?
That's because Pat and Majora wanted you muted. But yes.
I just hate you both, okay? You've been bullying me this entire blog, honestly.
He's 9, he doesn't have a PhD. Oh my god.
Oh my god! I'm not asking to be bullied, dude. I'm gonna bully you when we're talking about YouTube poop, okay?
Oh my god, not back to this again.
Yeah, please. I feel like you just don't want to have anything to do with it anymore. I feel like we just have.
Spy's just gonna keep bringing it up over and over again.
Yeah.
I only know. Okay, we need to wrap this up. We've been talking for too long about not the correct things.
Yeah, Majora doesn't want me to speak anymore. Yeah, I don't like you either, Majora.
Spy needs to be silenced. So we're gonna finish up. Yes, and hand over to Pat and Hat. So thank you everyone for having us. This has been so much fun. I hope you all have enjoyed. But also, don't be going anywhere because there's more matches to play. So yes, absolutely stick around. Thanks for having us. Any last words, Spy?
Majora, please don't. Just don't. I don't know what you're planning to do, but just don't. Just don't do anything anymore, okay?
Right, bye everyone!
Bye!
Splatoon Stronghold, a stronghold for competitive Splatoon, providing resources to long-timers and newcomers alike. If you're new to the competitive scene or still figuring out how to join, we have a getting started guide and plenty of other resources to help you in your journey. If you are a seasoned veteran, we still have plenty to offer. You can find and join tournaments as well as participate in our Captain Forum and find free agents and teams. Our mission is to make competitive Splatoon easily accessible to everyone. So what are you waiting for? Join the Splatoon Stronghold today!